morning guys, welcome to MJJ. So it's an exciting time right now. So obviously you've seen that I picked up the Caterham Super Sport. I've had a little test drive around Bedford Autodrome, which was an absolutely brilliant day. At the same time, last Friday I ordered the Go Racing Pack from the MSA Motorsport Association. In that racing pack, it basically will have certain things to allow me to get my National B race license, which will allow me to race in the UK and also in Europe. However, you have to have so many signatures in so many races before you can then race in other countries in Europe. So without further ado, the pack has arrived, so let's have a quick look through it. So it's a pretty heavy duty cardboard box, and then inside we've obviously got MSA Racing. So this is obviously a leaflet around what you need to do, what the next steps are, what you need to practice for in order to be able to pass the ARDS test. What else does it talk about? It talks about what type of safety equipment you'll need, and then obviously the processes around joining a motor racing club, and then also why not volunteer if you want to become a marshal, and all those other aspects. This looks like the application form along with an invoice for purchasing this. So I'll put that to one side for a second. So here we obviously have a competitor's license application form, and this is for the race National B category, which basically doesn't allow you to race outside of the UK, I believe. So to be able to race in other areas like Spa and anywhere in France, Germany, etc., you have to take a National A license, but you have to get 10 signatures and compete in 10 races in the UK before you'll be able to upgrade your license to a National A license. So for now it'll be UK based racing. They provide a DVD which basically apparently they show to you during the ARDS test as well. So in this it'll tell you basically what an apex is. It'll tell you what braking lines are, how they're important, and also it'll go through important things like the flags, and also different starting procedures like rolling starts, and also what the yellow and checkered flag etc. means. So I'll get watching that. This is a specimen race license, so this is what it'll effectively look like, and it'll state all of your different categories on there, whether you're a kart racer or whether you're a National B, etc. Expiry date, I expect you'll have a hologram on it, and then your picture and a signature, and then an MSA pen, I guess, to be able to fill out the actual application form. Not bad. Not bad at all. So now we've had a look through the Go Racing Pack. It's also interesting and exciting for me to be able to say that I've actually booked my ARDS test. So I'll be taking my ARDS test with the Motorsport School, which is a company based in Hinckley in Leicestershire, very close to the Mallory Park circuit. In fact, they're based on the Mallory Park circuit, quite a famous circuit. And through this exam, it'll basically allow me, after I've filled out this paperwork of course, to then get my race license. So you fill out this paperwork, you then do your ARDS test, and you send all of that information off with proof of that you've got a medical exam that's been completed to say that you're healthy and fit and you can therefore race. So I've got that ARDS test booked in 1 week's time, so next Tuesday I'll be taking that ARDS test at lunchtime, and I'll hopefully then have a National B race license. So stay tuned guys, because obviously I'll be bringing you more content around leading up to when I start racing next year. And I'll also be talking through what kind of kit you're going to need, so your helmet, your hands, all of that type of detailed stuff. So I'll be talking you through that, as well as all of the race car prep, which you may have already seen, the racing bag seat. So there's plenty more to come. And yeah, stay tuned guys. Thanks very much. Bye bye.